I wish I could tell you that I was the Miss Pac-Man world champ. Boy, God, do I wish I could tell you that. I mean, actually, I can tell you that, but whether it be the truth is a different story. You diff. I know. Oh, I know. I'm not gonna lie though. It was worth it. I'm glad that I decided to the way that my schedule ended up like working out today. Um, my normally like on Fridays I have like supervision, and it got rescheduled to today. So I got all of my work done. So I got to like take a breath of like fresh air, you know what I mean? I got to be like, "Oh, I have nothing to do." So I'm glad. I'm glad that I went out. I know I'm a late, but I'm happy with my choice. I'm happy with my choice. Actually, I don't want to zip this up at all. Hello. Hi, Ormeans. Greetings, my children. I'm happy with my choice at the end of the day. So, happy with choices, yeah. Yeah, like I obviously I feel a little bad for being late. Like, don't get me wrong, like I feel bad because like I wanted to be here on time, but I actively made the choice to go out and do something over being on time. So, I am now here. Do not fear. You are correct. Actually, you are actually very correct. You have sinned. How have you sinned? Do we go with the bear ears or cat ears? What are we feeling? I guess the cat matches my. This matches. We'll do that. There you go. Does this please you? What triggers ears? If I'm late. If I'm late to stream. So the way that it works is if I arrive to stream on time, as in like plus or minus 2 minutes, then I get to open up a pack of magic cards, which I am currently running out. Actually, I'm not. I have. I have 5 left. If I arrive on time, I get to open a pack of magic cards to reward myself. If I am here late, then as punishment, I have to wear a set of ears. Intentionally? What do you mean? I've been on time quite often, actually. So you can't even say that. You can't say that. You should have seen the fit, by the way. That's right. Wait, you make a good point. I've actually been online or on time so much that you haven't even known the rules. So that is a good point. You have any trashed sneakers? Oh my God! Wait, why do I remember that? Texas speech is for $1 or more. So it's either it's 100 biddies, $1 donation, or a gifted sub. Those all trigger TTS. Um, the the fit. Okay, I didn't actually wear the fit out, as in So this T-shirt that I'm wearing was a T-shirt that was gifted to me by like a family friend. Do you see this? um, not to rub this. Oh my God, not to rub this in. She. Um, course. Yeah, I've never worn this shirt actually because the shirt was like a little too big. Um, but it's like a good fit big, you know? Did you get it from Cracker Barrel? No, this is a Burberry t-shirt. This t-shirt is worth more than my entire out. This like I don't know why anybody would buy this t-shirt. I'm not gonna lie. I have no reason to own a t-shirt this expensive. It doesn't like I feel bad owning it because like one drop of wine and I'm just completely screwed. What's up, Jaylene? Hi. Oh my god, you're right. You're out of jail. You're out of prison. Out of timeout. Yeah, we had the drip though. We had we had the Burberry shirt and the Yeezys on, and then I decided that I left that I didn't want to wear my Yeezys because like I would never do that. Thank you for the dollar donation. I appreciate it. Why would you want to own a pair of Yeezys? Okay. I did not purchase a pair of Yeezys. First of all, I would never buy them. I These items have been gifted to me. The only purchase that I have ever made that was designer was I bought a Burberry belt because I really wanted one. I really wanted a designer belt, something that like I go out to the club with my friends and I really wanted like a nice belt. I don't own a nice belt. All of them are like they're like a casual leather belt or like a nylon belt. I wanted like a nice belt. That's the only designer product I've ever purchased for myself. And the nice part about the designer belt, I'll show you. Or at least the cool part about the designer belt is this. Is the fact that these are literally my initials. Which is I I don't know if that's like too cheesy or if that makes it cooler. But it's still like I don't know. I think it's kind of neat that like it's that the actual designer brand choice of a belt buckle is literally my initials. So what's up, Carson? Oh my god, hi. How you been? It's been a minute. It makes it better. I agree. I feel like I don't know. It's so weird because I feel like I'm not a designer clothing kind of person, you know? Like I can never see myself wearing like a pair of Yeezys or something. But at the same time, it's like I don't know, like my mom likes designer clothes, you know? So I have an appreciation for it. And there is definitely like a universe. There's another universe where like instead of grad school, I ended up working in retail in like a designer brand because like I know like I have like family friends that like work in that area. So like I have an appreciation for it, but it's just like I wear this shirt, right? And I'm just like I spill one drop of literally anything on this and it's over. Like it's over. Why would somebody want to own this? You know what I mean? Like do you like my concern is like any bit of damage and you're just like screwed. I like Ted Baker stuff. That's not what I think of. I don't really know designer. I don't know Ted Baker, or maybe I do. I don't know. My mom will buy all of her clothes from Goodwill, but buy these $300 nurse shoes. Is your mom a nurse? That's how I feel about white shirts always. I'll always get something on. No, yeah, it's like a 90% that like I will spill something on my my all white shirt. I agree with you. 100%. Oh, Jaylene, you're first. Congrats. You gotta have like a plastic poncho. Yeah. I agree. I mean, I wore this jacket for a reason, right? Like I wanted to like first I wanted to like look good, feel good, cover up the majority of the shirt just in case. Shoes are worth splurging on feet if you're on your feet all day. Yeah, I agree with that too. I agree. I also really like sneakers. I'm actually a really big fan of sneakers. Um I would never I a majority of the sneakers that I wear is like Vans. I'm a really big fan of Vans. Like the normal ones that I wear right now are like regular black and white Authentics, a pair of lavender Authentics, and then like a pair of like fuchsia slip-ons. Like those are like my go-to, I guess. Watching your stream with my hot friend eating rice dogs. Okay, three things. One, hi. Two, who's your friend? And three, what is a rice dog? Minivans? You would never catch me. You would never catch me in like a minivan slash what's that style of vehicle? Not the minivan, but like the smaller one. Like a caravan, you know what I mean? Panel van? No, no, maybe? You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. Like she's cackling. Thank you for making her feel special. These are the dogs. Okay. Two things. Again, let me first of all, number one, you didn't answer my question. Who's your friend? Second off, are these just corn dogs? Just like kind of special corn dogs? That's basically what they are, right? The ramen chip. I'd probably try that one, I think. What kind of car do I drive? I drive a sedan. I drive a Ford Fusion hybrid. That is my current drive. If anybody is interested. Um, there's a few reasons. First of all, it saves money on gas, which is like actually really friggin' huge now. Like lucky me. Second off, it turns out that on the highways in Florida, you don't have to pay for tolls if you register your car if it's a hybrid, if it's electric or partially electric. So there's actually like quite a bit of benefits to owning that. And also, my third reason is that I like the feeling of like sedans just kind of in general or like four-door vehicles. I like being able to fit multiple people. I like being able to like know that I can like fit stuff in as well as like I don't want like a huge car. So like for me, like you have to think about it, my dream car is a Tesla. I've always wanted to own a Tesla, but they're like way too rich for my blood. Like I would like I would not want to take out a loan to buy a Tesla. It's just not worth it. Her name is Kate. She is the most organized, emotionally healthy person I know. Oh, I see you, bunnies. I see you went into the fridge and then you got out the butter and you heated it up for me and you're just buttering it up. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. It's a good strat. Good strat. Hi Frida. Hello. Just sprinkles here. What does that mean? Model 3 is 30 to 40K. Yeah, that's just insane. I would never. I would never. Also, like to be fair, in like you give it like 10, 20 years, like they'll be like electric cars from so many different companies, and they won't be that much, you know. So I'll wait. I'll twiddle my thumbs and wait. And also, if I plan on moving to New York City, then like I won't need a car, just kind of in general. Like I just won't need one. Pause. That means I was typing in chat and not in my messages app. Okay, okay. So, Schultzman has sent a message in my chat, which was accidentally intended for a messages app, meaning it was intended to be sent to a DM, somebody that they know personally. And the message was, just sprinkles here. What does this mean? What could this mean? My first thought is ice cream. Like the initial question was, what kind of ice cream toppings do you have? And then the response would have been, just sprinkles here. But I feel like that's too specific of a question. Maybe Sprinkles is an animal. Maybe they asked, who's at your house right now? And they said, and Schultzman said, just Sprinkles here. I'm on mobile and I have you in picture. Okay, okay. Vsauce, Sprinkles here. Oh, that's good. It's not even that funny. I'm just kind of like, I just came back from the barcade, so if I seem a little, that is there's a good reason for it. Maybe Sprinkles is my furry name. That's a good one. I'd say it's a pretty good one though. I think you'd have to have like a fursona to match it though, you know? Like if your fursona wasn't like either rainbow. Yeah, I feel like you'd have to be like rainbow in order to make that work. You get what I mean? Or definitely like a cat. Like Sprinkles is not a dog's name. I don't think, right? Kate likes cats. Rainbow Sprinkles. All right, chat. What's better, the rainbow sprinkles or the chocolate sprinkles? And also, do you call them sprinkles or do you call them jimmies? Big debate. Big debate. Okay, rainbow, and sprinkles. Jimmies? Okay. Obviously, jimmies and sprinkles are different. Interesting. Interesting. Define the difference. Define the difference. Only call them jimmies if they get rustled. True. You've never heard of the term jimmies? Kate says in Australia they're called hundreds and thousands. She. Hundreds and thousands. Asking for a friend, but is Kate single? And or ready to mingle? And or could provide a jingle? Aren't jimmies actually chocolate? Okay, I actually like kind of understand why somebody would say like there's a difference. I would say that like sprinkles are definitely like what we like what we would consider like sprinkles, right? Like we all think of like the same thing. Like when I say chocolate or rainbow, I feel like jimmies would be more like those other things that they like put on cakes or ice cream that are not the same shape as what we're talking about. Do you get what I mean? Like the other things. Like sometimes they're a little bit more like hard or crisp. It may be like different shapes, like circles, right? Yeah, like the circles or like stars or something. Or like the really tiny ones that are almost like sugar. Like they're almost like crystallized sugar. So I can totally get that. But in New Jersey, a lot of people call them jimmies. A lot of people. So I feel like it's like 60-40 in favor of sprinkles where I'm from. Hi, DJ. You're early for tomorrow's stream. She laughed at my joke. Fucking easy. Just so fucking easy. Be alone forever. There we go. The letter comes with a safety warning. Whoa. It's not about the size. It's about how you use it, right? Think about the possibilities. Did you take off the regulator? Actually, no. These lighters are quite It's a word. Manipulatable. There we go. Wanted to make sure that it was a word before I said it. These lighters are very manipulatable. That's a fun word to say. That's a fun word. Yeah, so like you just kind of like, tweak it. You just hit the nut button a few times. And needs the internet to know the word. Rip his journalism degree. Well, I just want to make sure it was a word, because sometimes this is like a trait that I got from my dad. My dad is really good at saying words that sound like they're words but aren't actually words. So I find myself doing it quite often where I say a word that sounds like it should be a word and it ends up not being. So manipulatable sounds like it could be like it's one of those words like on the edge. I actually know how to say that. That is the longest word that I know how to spell by heart, Divi. Interestingly enough. Only because it's actually like quite easy because it's just spelt like it sounds. What's up, Suami? More like tsunami. She. How you doing? Good evening. I don't know if we're actually gonna end up playing South Park this evening because like if you didn't know, I'm a little late to stream. Yeah, not to point out the obvious. I probably actually could spell that word correctly, Divi. As a kid, I don't think so. Now I probably could. You're on the edge of glory, not on the edge of sprinkle. Wait, okay. Going back, you have to tell me what the conversation was about. Why? And I quote, just sprinkles here. Provide me an amount of context that I feel satisfied to move on. It's not going to be fun. Oh my god. How could you say a sentence like just sprinkles here? How could you say a word how could you say a sentence involving the word sprinkles? and it not be related to a fun conversation. You know? Like, I don't just say the word sprinkles in my casual conversation. That makes a lot of sense, Frida. That makes a lot of sense. I could see how if I was learning another language that I would do that. Like 100%. Like, I would just try. It's very pedestrian. Hit me with it. Who are you? Honestly, that is a question that I ask myself every day. Who am I? Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Leave. My brother said it was dumping buckets at his house. Oh, it's raining. And then you said just sprinkles here? You know there's a word for that, right? Drizzle? Thank you for the biddies. I don't know what your sentence means. Is that a brimless cap? Oh my god. It it is? It is a brimless cap? How'd you know? Was your hot friend interested in purchasing one? Because let me just turn that logo. Oh my god, there it is. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. This is gonna end very poorly for me. Don't look at my mistake. Don't acknowledge it. There we go. It's all fixed now. Everything is better. Breathe, chat. Breathe. I was gonna donate some subs, but I was off put by the product placement. What product placement? Whatever could you be talking about? You mean this one?
No.
Oh shit. Thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. But actually the hat was cool. Agreed. Agreed. Can I know more about you? New? Have watched you before. More about me? On my street. True. What do you want to know? Ask away. I'm an open book. I'm an open book with teeth that will close when you ask a question that I no longer want to answer. Um, I want to say hello, sleep well. I appreciate you, Swami. Thank you. Thank you for the translation. We can ask you questions you will answer. Depends. Okay. I mean, it depends. Okay. Your first two questions, you've never met me, you've watched the stream, are my sexuality. Okay, that's not a bad one. Not a bad one. That has been answered right there. And then my religion, which I would also say not a bad one, but the back to back is quite interesting. um, if I were to tell you that I was one of the chosen people, would that give a clearer description of my religion? Would that answer your question? And then my hobbies. See, that's a good question. That's a good question. I enjoy. Oh, I enjoy sarcasm. Um, other hobbies, being vague, dancing usually around questions. Yeah, that's true. I'm sure there's other things. I feel like this is like I feel like this is like a speed dating. At least you're not dancing around hand. At least you're not dancing around handbags. What is that a phrase? Earn my follow. Oh my chat! I fucking did it. I made it. Thank you. I do appreciate the follow. You're disappointed your question to get answered. What was your favorite childhood Halloween costume? My favorite now or my favorite at the time? Because I feel like there's a difference. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference of looking back to my childhood Halloween costumes, and there's like, at the time, I was like, this is awesome. Would I rather live in the 70s than the 90s, and why? Okay, answering the first question, looking back, memorable, I wore a ninja costume to elementary school. I was a ninja. I was a to be specific, I was like a yellow and black ninja, like Raiden. You know what I mean? Raiden is yellow and black, right? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a huge like Mortal Kombat person. Um, and then like as like a baby, as like 2 years old, I wore a dinosaur costume, and I've actually posted a picture of that. I think it's on my Instagram, but I could be wrong. Um, so those were cool. Other than that, it's actually kind of hard to remember like other age for like the ninja costume. I had to be like 7 or 8, something like that, maybe. Kate, which is the name of the person that we've been talking about, would like to know if I'd rather live in the 70s or the 90s. Definitely the 90s. because my choice when it comes to would you rather live in this time or this time will pretty much always be the later date. Because like I think about that question very logically. During the 90s there was probably better medicine, better healthcare like overall. So like you get hurt, like you just have a better chance of surviving. There's better technology, so like the internet that exists, more access to information. I would say better music, but that's obviously just like subjective. Like I prefer, like my favorite band is Green Day. So like I would love to have seen Green Day, like technically they were formed in 89, but like in their beginning stages, it would have been really sweet to see them. Um I'm not gonna lie, I don't really see the upside of living in the 70s. The only upside that I can think is disco, because I actually really enjoy disco music. I wish disco would never die, but it's just, So like to me that's like an upside. But other than that, like I just don't see an upside necessarily. Right? Like we were coming out of the Vietnam War. That's just like stupid. And then like apple bottom jeans, like what's up with that? Wasn't on my mind, Tatio, but interesting point. What is my current age? How old would you think I am? How old would you think I am? This is a question for people that don't know how old I am, and also a question for people that do know how old I am that want to troll on me. Disco's coming back. Have you heard Lizzo's new song? Yeah, I could see that. See, everything, fashion, music, it all kind of with the cat ears. Are you asking? Are you saying that like my age seems to differ based on whether I'm wearing the cat ears or not? Some days he's 14. Ah, that's a good answer. That's actually quite a good answer. Okay, how old based off of my personality right now would you think I am? That's that's a better question for me to ask. 18. You would say based off of how I am acting at this exact moment, I seem 18 years old. I didn't even realize that the music wasn't playing. I feel like a fool. 32? Might be. I didn't realize you were sitting here in silence listening to just my voice. I was like listening to this lo-fi, like relaxing. Deflecting, redirecting, manipulating? Whoa, 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 whoa. I would never do any of those things to you. Changing the topic. Subject matter, I'd say late 20s. Playing with a lighter, I'd say 16. Fair. No, guys, I say 22. Sometimes you act like you're older, like 40s or 50s. Shee. Really? I could never see that. I mean, look at my face. This face says 40s, 50s. I guess if we're going based off how I act, right? No, I get that. That makes sense. It's a stand-in fidget spinner. I actually feel like a fidget spinner. I feel like I don't like fidget spinners for the reason that they're intentionally made to fidget with. and they only really do like one thing, like they spin. The reason why I like this, right, like doing this, is because it requires me to continually do it. You know what I mean? If this is a fidget spinner, I do it once and it would just go. And like I'd just be sitting here like, yay. You know what I mean? I did have a fidget cube. I think those are stupid too. I think they're stupid. They don't fit comfortably in your hand. And there are so many options on it that my brain is just like, do them all. Do them all right now. What state am I in? Florida. And I'm 26 years old. 8. Like with a deck of cards. That's why I have these. These are like magic cards that I open from like a pack that are just like, they're like bulk. Like they're not worth anything. I will never live in Florida, Tyler 2018. It's very possible that I did say that as a quote 4 years ago. That is very possible. I have some pretty fancy fidget spinners I keep in my car. I'll show you them in July. Are you gonna bring me a Belle Delphine trading card? I've been streaming 4 years. Yeah, bro. And I haven't had a partner yet. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? Right? To think? Right? I've been streaming 4 years and there's no check mark next to my name. Oh God, it just makes me want to like cry my eyes out. Don't think about it that way. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're right. I collect playing cards. I have like 500 decks at this point. You talking about like 52 card decks? That's what you mean? Like from like different places, like a bunch of different casinos and like styles and etc. That's cool. That's actually like a really cool like collection. Like that's like that's pretty unique. You can have a fidget spinner instead? No. I don't want a fidget spinner. In fact, you literally just heard me say that I don't even like them. There is a check mark next to your name. You're right. Like you earned it or something. Consistently, like on or off. I've been streaming 4 years consistently. Pretty much non-stop. The only breaks I've taken were like a week, you know? So I really enjoy it. Again, my dream is to hit partner one day, right? Here's my philosophy has definitely changed since I started streaming. When I started streaming, I was streaming like 7 days a week, like 8 hours a day. It was quantity. Because I was like, I need the ability to grow as much as possible, and the more that I'm streaming, the more chance I have of drawing in a viewership to some degree. And then as time went on and I developed an audience, etc., my philosophy changed to I would rather enjoy myself but still make content that other people would enjoy. But my philosophy at the end of the day has always been, if I quit streaming, I will never hit partner. So I'll never stop. There's a 0% chance I ever stop. Would you move to YouTube if they offer you a partner there with some money? That's a hard theoretical because like I just don't see that happening. I don't know. If YouTube came up and they like waved their wallet in my face, Um, I would at least think about it. I feel like it's about playing the game nowadays. What you do off stream matters just as much as you do on stream. Whatever could you mean? You mean like my other social medias? I hate it when you're right. And like networking. The networking, T. Shaw. The social media, yeah. I agree with you. You think YouTube is going to be a better platform in 3 years? I think I agree with you. It really depends on what Twitch does. Twitch is still in the lead, and they have a lot of opportunity. So, depends on how they play the game. So you'll stream even when you're dead? I plan on streaming at my own funeral, assuming that is an option. But yeah. I did not finish the game. I really do enjoy South Park Stick of Truth. I think it's great. I have not finished it. I wanted to play some today, but I decided to go out to the barcade because I wanted to try my hand at Miss Pac-Man, in which I have a blister, so that's cool. I need to stop working out. Oh, actually, my workouts have been going pretty well. I can't really show you, but my pecs are, and like my abs are getting, and then like, you know, it's going pretty well. Xad squared plus y Tyler squared equals cool streamer squared. Is this Pythagoras? Am I happy on and off stream? Good question. I would say yes. I would say that I am happy. Yeah, I'd say so. In terms of on stream, I feel like you can tell when I'm not happy. And then off stream, yes. Definitely more stress. But I'd say so. Lily did not get a treat. Lily 100% deserves a treat. You are correct. I'm definitely not me when I'm hungry. I am definitely hangry. I definitely get hangry very easily. I'm not sure where she is, but I did throw it on the bed, so assuming that she arrives for it. Hi, Rocket. Yeah, I feel like I do eventually need to make more content elsewhere in order for me to be able to hit partner. I feel like that's just like I have to at this point. It's such a pain in the ass though. God, I hate fucking making YouTube videos. Aw, bunnies, thank you for the 100 biddies from Kate.
From Kate.
Kate is throwing ones at me now? Yeah, I see where this is going. See where this is going. Do I want it to go there? I'm not sure. Will I let it happen? Probably. Hi, Harper. Just upload straight full streams of it. Yeah, I mean, I have a archive channel. Historically, growth is hard on Twitch. Yeah, I agree. It is definitely very difficult. I feel like I feel like in order for me to hit partner, I need to a mixture of try a little harder and then like get lucky. Yeah, I do want to upload the InSound Mind video. That is definitely something that's on my list. That is definitely something that's on my list. You do small things like rating people or community game. That is true. I get a little nervous when it comes to community games in terms of like losing control, but I don't think it's a bad idea. And then rating people. I've always wondered why he never raids. You're scared of losing control? Me? I don't think that raiding actually really does anything. I don't know if I'm wrong in saying that in terms of helping channel growth. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like raids are very one-sided. Do you get what I mean? Raids only help the people that you are raiding. They don't help in the opposite degree because they don't guarantee anything. And also, I don't like really associate with other people on Twitch. I'm very okay. I am very okay with having my own little corner of the internet. I'm very okay with it. I'm not uncomfortable with it. I'm very happy here. It's warm. It's cozy. I have healthy snacks. I have nicely washed blankets and sheets. And 4 pillows on the bed. You know? Like it's nice here. Time to get out of your comfort zone. How about this? I need to zoom in for this one. How about you make me? Make me. And I agree, Schultz. I agree. Kind of. I don't like put don't like force somebody to. You can always do a chill, funny review watch of a bad movie if you're interested. I mean, I definitely don't mind in like doing new content. Like that's totally fine with me. I'm definitely comfortable with that. I feel like Twitch constantly has me in a fighting position of like, should I really care about the amount of viewers that I have, right? Like, should I like have my viewers up at all time and like watch the number because like I really want to get to a certain one? Or should I just do what I want and enjoy myself and have fun and hope that I get to that point anyway? You get what I mean? What would you do? What would you do? Biggest regret I ever got with streamers not to. Yeah, I definitely feel like seeing my own view count has caused me like a bit of anxiety to a degree. But that's just like that's like the ladder, you know? Like the ladder is fucking massive. Shoot, you want to know what else is massive? The support you give me by subscribing to my channel with Twitch Prime. That's massive. Huge, one might say.
You like jazz?
I think it's a follow. Hi, Dingo. Yeah, I could, Chris. I could. There's a lot of different things that I could do. I think once I move to the New York City area, I feel like then I will be in my prime. Do you get what I mean? Once I'm in a new... I'm a big fan of change. I think change helps me a lot. I think, like, change is generally beneficial to my personality and my general mood. And once I am living in the geographical location that I have wanted to live in for many, many years, I feel like a lot of things will be easier for me. And I'll have a lot more options. Like, I want to do IRL streams. I think IRL streams generate good viewership. They show good engagement in the chat. I think they're a lot of fun, not just for you, but for me. Like, I really enjoy doing them. There's a lot of upsides. And at the moment, I don't really do IRL streams because, like, it's not, like, really easy. IRL streams are like me walking down the street with a camera on a tripod. And, like, I've always wanted to live in New York City, which is, like, one of the best possible locations to do IRL streams in. I already have ideas of, like, what... I've had ideas for years of, like, what I want to do. So many juicy ideas simmering. Swatting in New York because it's easy to pinpoint. Oh, you mean that thing that will generate me even more viewership? Because someone that swats me, I'll eventually get put on live stream fails, or, like, I'll die because, like, I got swatted. Clip it. He's being swatted. He's taking his cock out. Hi, Swift. Hello. How are you doing? You laugh until it happens. You laugh. I laugh until I get out the samurai sword and I defend myself from the SWAT team. They won't even see it coming. I'm not gonna lie, if I got swatted, right? It's not like it's gonna be like they're sneaking up on me, right? They're not like Call of Duty Black Ops fucking grappling in through my window with their night vision goggles on, right? They're slamming down my door with a battering ram. And if I hear a battering ram at my door or some nonsense, you know I'm dropping to the floor and putting my hands behind my back. You know what I mean? Like, unless I think it's like You know, like they're definitely gonna knock on the door and be like, "Police!" You don't gonna like answer the door and like drop to the floor. You're a I am not a black belt. I've never claimed to be a black belt. I've never received a black belt. I would like one, but I'm not. I got really close. I got really close. But I never received my black belt. You're a Burberry belt. Fuck, dude. You got black belt moves? Why is Kate trying to see him? Yes. Maybe at Niagara Falls. Fuck. That was a response. What was that response? What do you mean? That's how I respond to things. Wow, that's crazy. Did they deserve it, Rose? He knows jujitsu. I know Jew. Not much about jitsu. Can't ignore Kate. You know, I could show you some moves, right? There's a few reasons why I wouldn't, right? Like, first of all, I wouldn't want to scare off any viewers, right? Like, remember, my goal is to hit partner. So, like, if I were to show off, like, my black belt moves, I might just, like, scare away some people. And, like, I don't want that. And then the second reason is because I'm not a dancing monkey that just, like, performs when asked to. You get what I mean, though? Right? Like, that makes sense? I think it makes sense. I had to do something with, like, drugs or hoarding undocumented peoples. That would make sense. I don't even know what I don't even know what I would get swatted for. Police, we have reports that you're too handsome. Got me. We got reports that you're too handsome and humble. Hands behind your back. You got it. You got. Spread the cheeks, sir. Oh, I see. Please don't scare chat. If only it was that easy. If only it was that easy. I feel like I'm constantly in a state of either scaring and or impressing chat. Sometimes at the same time, sometimes at opposite times. You know? Either way, it ends up baffling. You could try for a world record. I saw one streamer attempt a shirt ripping record. He wore several t-shirts at once and ripped them open one at a time. Oh, should I start with this one? Yeah, I would never do that. That just doesn't sound like me. Having a world record would be kind of cool, but like, I don't know if I'd go for that one. What kind of world record would I enjoy having? I don't know. I didn't think about it. I hear they reserve the best cavity searches for the humble. Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like the humble detainees have the most to hide, no? My elf friend is in the Guinness Book of World Records. Does that count? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, but that's not Kate, though. So, like, who cares? Whatever. Biggest roost. I don't own any chickens. I would like to own a chicken. I like chickens. I think they're cute. Resident Evil 4 Remake any % world record. When Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out, I've been saying this for a while. When Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out, I will be speedrunning it. We will do a casual playthrough, enjoy ourselves, and then the juice comes out. Get the record for most money won in a lottery. That is a good one to strive for. You know what? I'll do that one. I like it. That's the one. That's the one. Look at all those chickens. He's a record for being the hottest, coolest friend. I mean, she threw me $1, so like I can't disagree, you know. The juice coming out of the fridge? What do you... If I won the lottery, there'd be juice coming from everywhere. Every refrigerated container, every orifice on my body, there'd just be juice. I feel like that's a pretty reasonable... I feel like it's a pretty reasonable thing to say, too. What do you mean? I won the lottery. Sheesh. Deal with chronic pain. The stretches I learned from karate class several years ago helped me before bed nowadays. Yo, actually though, for my workouts that I've been doing like at-home workouts, because like I read this like thing and it was like, if you do this, you'll get like big old pecs. I was like, cool. And I've been doing my stretches that I learned from my karate class before my workout. Interestingly enough. I want to like stretch and like do a little warm up, and I just go like, you know, and like all these other things that I learned during like my karate class back in middle school. And I'd say they're pretty helpful, especially like that one. If you've never done this before, you take your hand and you like take your hand, put your thumb out, grab your whatever the hell this is called, and like twist it. And if you want, you can like kind of like shake it like this, like forward and back, and it stretches out your wrist and it feels so nice. Because like a lot of the exercise I was doing, like push-ups, you know, like wide push-ups and stuff. Fit for the falls. Oh wait, I do need a fit for the falls. I am gonna be making a first impression of myself on you and Kate. I need to look my best. I gotta look sharp. You could pick up a book on how to be a supple leopard. What does it mean to be supple? What does it mean to be a leopard? Oh, you mean fitness? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I gotta be fit. Agreed. I agree. 100%. It's hot boy summer. The book is named How to Be a Supple Leopard. It's the Bible of stretching. How juicy. That reference is 4 years old. You're 4 years old. You should be banned. How are you doing, D? Hot girl summer. When is it my turn? When do I get to be hot boy summer, you know? I'm ready. I gotta be beach ready. Even though I don't like really go to the beach, but you know, like it's more like I want the ability to be able to go. Currently trying to make this baby goldfish a giant fat boy. I love baby goldfish. Side note, baby goldfish are my favorite goldfish. Oh, you're talking about the actual animal. I'm talking about the cracker, like the cheddar snack. And I like the baby goldfish because they make me feel big. That was what I was going to say. It's a mindset. I mean, look at me. I'm 5'9". That's all I got. I'm 5'9". Whatever it is, it's on my shelf. Send it to the P.O. box, Ormies. 5'9" with the personality of someone that's 5 foot? Oh, that's funny. But no, you hurt my feelings. Apologize. Or give subs. Your choice. You have two options. You either gift a bunch of subs or you can apologize. I'll wait. What's up, Tomarang? Hello. How do you do? What is this? What's this? That's a good question. This is a threat. This is a stick up. Put the subs in the chat. Hello, Phoenix. Loves Wilbur. Oh my god. Another Wilbur fan? Oh, fuck.
You like jazz?
Thank you for the follow. Napoleon was short, and look what he did. Lost his entire campaign to the Russians because he's stupid? You're right. Look what he did.
You're not my dad!
Aw, thank you for the gifted sub, Ormies. You're so juicy. Who's short? My attention span. Fucking got him. I should apologize to short kings. Never. Never surrender. No worries, Phoenix. Hi. How do you do? No, really. How do you do? Subatomic. What the hell does subatomic? Subatomic. Did Tyler go subatomic? Smaller than or occurring within. You guys are brutal. I'm not small, I'm big. I've been working out. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm a swole chihuahua. I don't like that. Can't just say that. You're fabulous. Chat's about to make me get ratchet. I'm about to start pulling out the Philly words. Shitting on you South Jersey style. You don't know me. No, you don't know me. You don't. Get to know me. Ask a question. Pop the question. You will know me, will you? I hope that here's the thing. I feel like your expectations of meeting me in real life might be like here, and I really hope that you set them to like here. You know? So, but I'm actually probably like here. Bunnies will know your darkest secrets. I have no secrets. I'm an open book. Do you prefer Tyler or X-Dad? I think it's whatever you prefer. What makes you comfortable? What fills you with juice? Will you marry me? That's a good question. I would say Kate first, Bunny second for the citizenship, and then like maybe. Like I'll give you a strong maybe. I can set yours high for me. All right, bet. I got you. I want your expectations for me to be here when I'm actually here, and mine are like here for you. I need to follow hybrid. Excuse you? You're excused. You're excused. Would you rather freeze to death or burn to death? Definitely. If you've never heard the answer, the correct answer always to that question is freeze. Always. Everything we've been through. You were just hyping up your friend. What do you mean? Whoa. I thought we were hyping her up. Yeah, I thought bunnies, I thought we were on the same page, you know? You know? Like I thought we were like working together here. Like we're a team. You know? I thought it was because of the burn, because no. The amount of pain that you suffer from the beginning is just insane. So no. No matter what, you get numbed. You just rather like freeze because like, you know, you're not burning. I take back my approach. I'll give it to someone who actually values it. Chat is legit hardcore trying to get me to bawl right now. They're trying to get me to cry. They've prodded and poked, stabbed and joked, cracked open the yolk. We gotta bring down the ego. We made. I'm trying to keep it high, a lion. I enjoy my ego, at least right now. Because like once I'm like no longer, once the alcohol is out of my system, it's back to Reed Schultz agreed. I couldn't even said it better. For reals though, if you want that citizenship, I got you. No, bunnies. Like no, I totally. No, I agree with you. Again, I'm just trying to keep my options open. And you're talking up a good game about Kate. You're a really good friend. I'm just like, you know. I'm just trying to keep options open. The camera icon, oh my, it means you're insane. You're a baller. It means I love you. What's my favorite cocktail? My favorites of alcohol. I don't really like alcohol. I enjoy wines. I enjoy shots. And then when it comes to mixed drinks, I enjoy anything that doesn't taste like alcohol, such as like espresso martinis, some crazy sugary nonsense. And then normal stuff depends on what I'm doing. I go out to the club with my friends, start with a Red Bull vodka, get the night going, cruise off of vodka cranberries, because like cranberry juice, vodka, easy to drink. In terms of buying me a drink, I'm open to anything. You buy me a drink, I'll drink it. But I'm not like, I just don't like, I think all alcohol tastes kind of gross. I ain't gonna lie, it just all tastes bad. Good night, DJ. I appreciate you. Enjoy school. Study. It's your first week. Do nothing. I don't know. Enjoy school. Reminds me of that SNL skit, Lowered Expectations. I don't know that one. What am I drinking tonight? I made my own pickleback shots here at home. And then I got a cranberry vodka at the bar in order to be able to play the games. I never get why people don't just want free drink. I just want. Okay, so interestingly enough, before I decided to go to grad school, which is what I'm currently in, I wanted to get a job that could pay the bills. And one of my options that I was thinking about was being a bartender. So I took this bartending class. And one of the things that I learned in the bartending class, which is something that I will live with for the rest of my life, is that nobody likes the taste of alcohol. Example. There is a reason why when you go to the bar, you order a Jack and Coke. You order a cranberry vodka. It's because the alcohol tastes really shit. So you want to mix it with something that's sweet so you can drink it. And then the people that want like their whiskey neat, their bourbon on the rocks, they're people that just want to like rub it in your face. And they also don't enjoy the taste of alcohol, but they want to look cool. That's what my bartender instructor said. Which I think there's some truth to it. I think it's quite funny. But I take it with a grain of salt, of course. I sip good scotch. Oh, classy. So classy. I need to do a yoga session, but I don't wanna. Wait, I was doing this stretch that I could have sworn is a yoga pose. And I don't know if I'm right or wrong, and maybe I'm just like making it up. I'll show you, and I want you to tell me what yoga pose this is, alright? This is something that I was doing like when I was like stretching for like my workout. Ready? I'll show you. I'm making up. Is that a real thing? You like grab your leg and you like lean forward and you stretch as far as you can. Is that just a stretch? Is that a yoga pose? Am I hallucinating? What's going on? Where am I? Who are you? Get out of my house. Gift subs. I'm kidding. Don't do it. Stay. Looks like you're finger skating. Well, it's a good stretch and it feels really good. And it lets me practice my balance. Airplane pose. Okay. We're heading to bed. All right. I appreciate you. I'm actually going to be ending stream momentarily. So I can go get something to eat and go to bed. I have to wake up early tomorrow. So... I have a little appointment with my sister to do a little spa day. Getting my nails done. I'm getting a face mask thing. I did yesterday's video. I'll do tonight's video too. I got you too. That one. Wait, that's close. That's really close. Which one is that? I think I could do that. Feel good yoga poses. Wait, let me see if I can do that. I probably could do that. I like that one. That's a feel good stretch. That makes like my body feel good. Hi, Smalls. Alright, chat. I'm gonna end stream. Give me a reason to not. Haha. Don't do that. I love you. I hope you enjoyed the short little hour and a half stream I gave. My apologies for being late. I will be live tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm pretty sure. On the dot. I'm never late. Never have, never will. Just consistently.
You're not my dad!
Dancer. Okay, first of all, Ormies, you're so fucking juiced, dude. Put the juice away. Put it down. Ormies, put Put the juice down. Put the juice down. Nobody wants. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Okay? Put it down. Hands on the vehicle. Spread the cheeks. Okay? Relax. A lot of juice. Here's my hand. There's nothing there. There's nothing. And then... Is this your card? DJ, thank you for the 50 biddies. This is stick up. Juice, I'm trying to lose weight. Oh, that's why you're giving me the juice. It is magic. Wait, that's a good one. That's actually next level. It's actually next level. That's quite funny. I am quite thirsty. I'm not gonna. I will consume the juice. I am. The thirst levels are high. And let me look up this dancer pose before I go. Dancer pose. Yoga. You're right. That's it. That's what I was doing. Dancer pose. I'm a dancer. Look at me. I'm dancing. All right, chat. I love you. Dancing monk? Never. Here? Who do you think I am? I really appreciate you. Thank you for coming and watching stream. My apologies for being late. I had a really good day. So, I'm happy with my decision to go out and do something a little different. I really wanted my hand at the Miss Pac-Man machine. I didn't walk away with the high score. I did walk away with the blister, though. It's pretty poppin', as in, like, I will be popping it later. Literally. And I enjoyed hanging out and chatting about... I don't even know what the hell we chatted about. Life? Juice? Everything in between? Capri Sun Pacific Cooler? And then I wrap up. Bunny's in the 100 biddies. D-Maz the $1. DJ the 50 biddies, and then Ormies with 10 gifted subs. Glucose Guardian, Fructose Father, Sugar Daddy of the evening of the dinner. I will be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Technically today. I'll be back on tomorrow at 9 p.m. on the dot, per the usual, because I'm never late. We will be spinning the wheel.
You like jazz?
As well as we will be either playing South Park tomorrow, continuing. Thank you for the follow, Jake. I appreciate it. The boys will be back in town tomorrow, and I wanted to start playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland video game thing, but I might just want to start it next week so that we have like a continuous week of it, rather than just like start it now and then like there's a break of the weekend and then I come back and then we start it again. So it might be better for me to just like start it next week. But I appreciate you. Here's the goodbye sugar. If you're interested in saying goodnight to me, it costs one channel point for you to spam as much as you'd like it. Take up the entire stream if you'd like to. If you do not use the goodbye sugar this evening, one of your eyebrows, unknowns to you, will fall off. Have a beautiful evening. And until next time, trying to think of a good fact for you. Until next time. Sir, are you in need of assistance? I've fallen and I can't get up. Aren't you right? What's a good fact? I want to hit you with a good one, right in the face. A juicy one. Nice and. I got this. I got this. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. There's none. I don't feel any pressure. Oh my. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. Thank you for the dono. Did you know? Did you know that the pollo asado from Chipotle has more carbs than just the chicken? Now you know. Have a good night.